Hello everyone. Today we will solve last problem about counting elements, and the last problem is permutation check. Check whether array A is a permutation or not. What is the problem statement? At first we should understand it properly, as always, like our previous video. A non-empty array A consists of n integers is given. A permutation is a sequence contains each element from 1 to n once. That means it will contain from 1. After that it will increase, and only once. That means every element should be only once, not two times. For example, array is such that 4, 1, 3, 2. You see every element only one time, and is a permutation, but array A such that 4, 1, 3. Here the sequence is missing because after 1 it should be 2, but we see inside the array it's 4, 3, 1. That means 2 is missing. That means it's not a permutation. It's not a permutation because value 2 is missing. The goal is to check whether array A is a permutation or not. Write a function, and same thing what we have to do. If array is permutation, then return 1. If array A is not permutation, then we should return 0. So let's start how we can do it. In our previous problem, we use hash set data structure. For this problem, we can also use hash set data structure to solve the problem. But if I will use hash set, maybe you will feel bored. I can do it in different way, in a smaller way. For an example, I will show you both method. Now at first I am showing the short code, and I equal to 0. Initially we are defining I equal to 0 and th length. After that plus plus I should be increase. Then now I will check XOR sum equal to, I will check the index. After that XOR I will check array element. After that XOR, and I will check XOR sum. This will counting the element is unique or not. This will help to find out the element is only one time or not. One time or unique, same things. Don't be confused about it. Now I will use if XOR sum is greater than 0. If it's 0, if XOR sum is greater than 0, then we should return 0. Else we should return 1. According to our problem statement, element what I am showing, it should be return 1 and it should be return 0, because if XOR sum is greater than 0, then now let's go check is it working or not. It's fine, it's working properly. Now we want to check what is our score. It's working fine and our score is 100%. Performance is 100%, correctness 100%. That's why test score is also 100%. It's short code and clear to understand. This is one solution. Now I will show you another solution. After that you can choose which one you want to use. Hash set integer hash equal to new hash set, then this one after that is, now I should use for loop int I equal to 0, sorry, I a dot length, it will check the array length, and I plus plus to increment the index number, and later hash dot add, like previous what we did, we are doing same thing. Later we should use another for loop int I equal to, it will start to count from 1, y1 I will tell, I plus plus, because it will start from 1, it's written specifically element from 1 to n once, that's why it will start from 1, and this one is for index. Now I am checking if hash dot conti contains I, if it's false, return 0 not O, otherwise return 1. Let's check is it working or not. I should import it. Yeah, it's working fine. Now let's submit. We have to check what is our score. It's 58%, but what is the reason? it should give me 100%. Everything is fine. Okay, check again. Performance is 83, correctness is 33. I know what is the problem. I think now it's okay. Now it should be okay. We are waiting for our score. Yeah, now it should be okay. You see, our score is 100%. And what we did before, we just use smaller than, we should use smaller than and equal to a dot length, then it will give us actual result. And you see, those code are pretty simple and easily understandable, and what I did, you understand it, I hope. Now why we are using hash set, we already defined describedly in my last video. Please check that video, then you will easily understand why we are using hash set here. And after that, we just implement it using for loop. Inside the for loop, we define all the array values. After that, we added all array values inside the hash set, and later we check again using for loop, and that time it's started from 1 and its value should be less than or equal to a dot length. I is less than or equal to a dot length. Then after that, we check if condition, if hash dot contains I is false, this exclamatory sentence means it's false, then return 0. If not, return 1. I hope it's clear. Thank you very much everyone. See you in our next video. Take care. Bye bye.